Guys, welcome to Bali again. I am filming at Udara Yoga Studio. It's quite beautiful. The ocean is roaring behind me. Today I want to do a little bit of a grounding practice and working with more lunar energy, yin energy, the feminine energy within the body and the mind. And I think that this is really important as a space to just kind of slow things down, to arrive back into the physical body and to detach. So we're moving into the new year, we're moving into 2019, and 2018 has been quite a chaotic year for so many people. There's a lot of energy moving and shifting around, and I think that it's really important to kind of tap back into that feminine divine and to really allow ourselves the space to be vulnerable, to be soft, to be gentle and subtle. And especially coming from a world that is very overstimulated at the moment and quite boisterous and chaotic, it's nice to come back home, so just to arrive. So we'll start seated. If you have a bolster, I have a bolster at the base of the spine here that I'm sitting on. You can use a bolster or a pillow or a block, whatever feels good for you. But we're going to take Shuni Mudra. So if you take the thumb together with the middle finger, and let the other three fingers point out. Just let the palms rest on the knees, shining up. Shut the eyes down. And just allow yourself to arrive. So Shuni Mudra is representational here of that lunar energy, that feminine energy, and of that yin energy that rests within the body. When we're able to tap in and let go, when we're able to allow the physical body to rest and arrive, our mental body comes back home. It seeks that solace in the sanctuary of our shell. So just taking deep breaths in and out of the nostrils. With each exhalation, allowing yourself to feel more and more grounded, more and more as if you've grounded and arrived at home in your body. And just allow that lunar energy to wash over you. Next inhale, reach the arms up, let go of the mudra. And on the exhale, let the palms shine down, fingers pointing in towards each other as the hands come down through center, pulling the energy down towards the body. Grounding in. Inhale, rising up, energy lifts. And exhale, draw the energy back in. Energy rise up, and exhale, draw in. Energy rise. And exhale, bring the hands to the back of the head, open the elbows, open the heart space, tilt the head up, and rest here. Continue to breathe. With each exhalation, feel that slight back bending, opening the heart space towards the sky, but creating support here for the head and the cervical spine. And slowly come back to neutral. You can open the eyes, hands resting on the knees. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, turn to the right. Bring the right hand down behind you, left hand on the right knee. Twisting open from the belly and not moving too far around in the neck. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, twist over to the left, right hand on the left knee, nice open chest. And slowly come back through center, hands resting on the knees, and come off the bolster if you have it. Go ahead and grab a pillow or a bolster though. If you're at home, you can use pillows. If you're in a studio, use some bolsters. And we're going to bring the bolster to the base of the spine. So if you're really, really inflexible in the hips, it'll be good to build this up and have a couple of pillows. So you want to bring the right shin parallel with the front of the mat, and we're going to bend the left knee and bring the left foot back behind us, touching the left glute. The top part of the foot is on the earth and grounded. So bring that bolster or pillows to the base of the spine, and we're slowly going to work our way down onto the back. So for those of you that are feeling very tight here, you might want to have multiple pillows for support. And just allow the arms to relax alongside the body. Let the heart space be open. The arms can go out wide if this feels good, working across the arm lines within the meridian system. Or the arms can reach up overhead as well, taking a hold of fingers or wrists. Two more breaths. And slowly begin to come up. And just come onto the fingertips to the right side, twisting back behind you. So nice open chest, looking back behind. Come back through center. So switching sides, left shin parallel with the front of the mat, bend the right knee, place the right foot down behind you. Get the bolster to the base of the spine or the pillows and slowly begin to bring yourself down. Try to keep the knees connected with the earth so they're not popping up. Arms can go wide, they can go up ahead, alongside the body, whatever feels good. So you're going to notice differences from left and right. This is completely fine. The body is asymmetrical. It's very rare to find complete symmetry in the body. So instead of judging or having expectations or trying to fix, just allow your body to show you what it needs, to allow freedom of expression. Just relax here. Let go of effort. Two more breaths. Slowly coming back up. Turning towards the left, coming up onto the fingertips, opening the chest. come back through center. Straighten the legs out in front of you. Keep the pillow or the bolster at the base of the spine. And we begin to just move our back down the bolster. Arms again can go alongside the body or out long. Can also stretch overhead. Taking a hold of wrist or fingers. And just allow for a deep heart opening here. Slowly begin to come back up. So we're going to take frog pose here. And for frog pose, come onto the hands and knees here. And just fold up the edges of the yoga mat. So you want to have a bolster, you want to have pillows, something for support here. And you want to protect the knees. So we're going to let the mat protect the knees. So bringing the knees and the ankles on top of the mat, letting the knees go nice and wide. Ankles with knees and feet flexed out towards the edges, so dorsiflexion. Bring a pillow or a bolster beneath you and just lie the chest down. You can come to the forearms, you can come down to a cheek, but we want to let the hips be open up as wide as possible. So if we're bringing the body forward, we're coming out of the pose, we want to bring the hips back in line with the knees. You might decide you don't need a bolster. So in this moment, I think I feel better coming to the forearms or even coming all the way down to the earth. So just allow the knees to be nice and wide. And this will be an uncomfortable pose. This is not meant to be very comfortable. It's meant to open into the hips, to allow us to ground in to that second chakra, Svadhisthana. So this is generally in our hips where we hold emotion. So many things can come up for us when we're in this pose. Just allow it to come through like a wave, ebbing and flowing. And shut the eyes down, find fluid breath. And just allow yourself to sit with the stillness and the silence. Stay here for 5 to 7 more breaths. Bring the feet towards the glutes, slowly press up, and close the knees very, very slowly. Go ahead and lengthen out the yoga mat again, keeping that grounding sensation. And you can move the bolster off to the side. And we're going to let the legs go nice and wide. So choosing what feels best for you. But toes are going to flex up. Peel the chest up, take an inhale. And an exhale, begin to come forward. So you can come onto the forearms, or if it feels better to have the bolster, bring the bolster through center. Maybe stretching even further forward. You might be able to let the head drop down. But toes stay flexing up towards the ceiling, and we just allow the hips to open a bit more. Five more rounds of breath. And peel the chest up. Move the bolster off to the side. And bring the feet together close to the groin. And take a hold of the big toes. Begin to flutter the knees here. So activating, opening those hips. And again, just allowing grounding, but also opening into that second chakra, into Svadhisthana. Allowing things to come up as they may. And also inviting in that cooling lunar energy. Inviting it in. And stop fluttering the knees. Peel the chest up. And exhale, bow forward. You can let the head drop in. Or you can come onto the palms, or you can even walk the hands forward if this feels better. Slowly peel the chest up. And find a comfortable seat, so cross-legged seat, sitting up nice and tall. Let the right hand come out to the right side, left arm stretching up and over. You can take the left hand to the back of the head if you'd like. Open the chest towards the left. Nice open space across the hearts, into the arm lines, and down the lateral line. Move through center, other side, left hand down, right arm reaching up and over. Then maybe to the back of the head, opening the chest, spinning the heart open towards the sky. And come back to center, hands resting on the knees. And take that same mudra. Thumb with the middle finger tucked underneath it. 3 fingers pointing out, sitting up nice and tall. And deep breaths in and out of the nostrils. Find that ujjayi sound, that ocean-like sound. And just inviting in gratitude towards yourself for everything that you are, for everything that you are not. Knowing that there is neither good or bad, that there just is a space of being. You simply are. You are neither good or bad. You are neither lunar or sun, feminine or masculine. You inhabit all. Just understanding the unity of all things that exist within us and without. Feeling grounded, feeling supported, feeling safe and secure here. Bring hands together at heart center. You need to rub the palms together. And bring the hands over the eyes. Take a deep breath in, deep sigh out. Inhale. And exhale, bowing down towards the earth. No sight needed, acknowledging that whatever it is that you need exists within. The answers that you seek cannot be seen but only felt. And accepting everything that you are and everything that you are not. Palms to the earth, bowing down, we say namaste. Thank you so much for joining me this morning or this afternoon or this evening, wherever you're at in the world. This practice is very special and sacred to me. Anytime that I get a chance to kind of slow things down, it really gives me an opportunity to create a more intimate relationship with myself, my thought body, my breath body. And just it is that space of arriving home. So I hope that you also feel as if you've arrived home in your own body. And join me again on the yoga mat sometime. You can find me at youtube.com/Echo Giselle Widmer. And my website has information on retreats and trainings around the world, and that's echoflowyoga.com. Thank you guys for joining me, and I will see you next time.